purpose of this video is to fulfill some of the requests that I've had for showing Mabel more in her gait. You can see here she's foxtrotting. If you want to show Mabel this is the foxtrot you want, and she can do this all day long. You can also see here Mabel leaving the barn by herself. The old timers used to say, a nod in the head and a bob in the tail. Mabel has very good breeding, and as a result, she's exceptionally gaited. I want to emphasize that you don't have to know anything to keep Mabel in gait. Just sit up there and ride. I pushed Mabel up a little faster here. You can see she doesn't break gait. There's no pace in this mare. This is not a pacey mare. For those of you that want to ride a little faster, this mare will carry you all day. And she can really boogie. Again, we're heading back to the barn, and she's not trying to get away from me. Good manners, good sensibility. This is a flat foot walk. If you want to show this mare, she's set up in the flat foot walk. Old timers used to call this a saddle gait. There you can see her foxtrot again. Look at that tail. That's very natural, folks. It's a smooth ride. Everything you want in a foxtrotter is in this filly. Wanted to show that Mabel could ride and maintain her gait in a Western Boselle. I use a Western Boselle with these gaited horses a lot. If they're naturally gaited, you don't need any kind of special shoe-in or any kind of special bit to keep them in gait. And that's what I'm showing here. Nothing mechanical. This is not a hackamore. I want to be very clear about that. This is a Western Boselle. You can see Mabel's head nod. You can see those ears are flopping a little bit. You can see that I don't have to hold her in gait. If you go back to some of the other videos, you can catch me gaiting Mabel on the trail with the other horses and riding with my hands out to the side. This mare will gait, and it will be smooth for you. For a young horse, I have spent the time setting her up in her 4-beat gaits. There's no pace in this mare. I took the time to really set her in her flat foot walk. Again, the old timers used to call that a saddle gait. So some of you that are new to foxtrotting horses, you may not use the term flat foot walk. But a good flat foot walk and taking the time to put a good flat foot walk on a gaited horse, any gaited horse, really prevents you having those issues with pacing horses. They have to be steady. Here you can just see a steady, nice flat walk, head nod, ears flopping. That's natural, folks. I'm working her in the wonder bit. That rhythm and cadence is really exceptional in this mare and really what you want. You can see us breaking into a foxtrot there. For those of you that are field trial folks or like to ride with your dogs, I left some of this video in here with Bella in the frame. I ride a lot with Bella. And there you can see Mabel boogieing on. And you can see me riding one-handed. You don't have to know how to gait a horse or anything about gaited horses to maintain this horse's gait. That's all natural right there. No special shoeing and nothing but a wonder bit. You can see I'm neck raiding her, riding her one-handed. I've worked hard with this mare to stay on the rail. Again, if somebody wants to show her, she's set up to take her to the next level. I've also worked on straightness. You can see this mare will travel in a straight line with no rail to guide her. I want to emphasize I took the time and spent the time to put this flat walk on this filly, that rhythm, that natural cadence. You can do a lot from there. I can ride a flat foot walk all day. It's my preferred gait in any gaited horses. I had the privilege to ride a lot of good walking horses over the years. I always like a flat walk. And here you can see I'm going to turn her loose, let her roll on. I'm riding one-handed. By this time I've switched over, I think, to just riding her in just the ring snaffle. That's what I like about the wonder bit. And there you can see her boogieing and how natural it is. Just more of her gaiting. You can see how easy of a ride it is. I think here might be when Bella tries to scare us. So this is great for you folks that ask me about dogs and field trials. There's Bella, there's Mabel looking. That's about what you're gonna get from this filly. On the trail with dogs or something jumping out, we flush deer out. Again, notice we're back to business. We're gating. So again, for a young horse, the hard work on setting this filly up in her gait is done. If you stay consistent, you'll have a great ride forever. She will not fatigue you and pull on you while you're trail riding. You can see she's light. All you have to do is sit up and ride. This mare will do the rest.